Welcome back. It's 7:39 right now, and October is National Fire Prevention Month. And the Grand Rapids Children's Museum is hosting its annual exhibit that helps kids learn how to play it safe. And we're joined this morning with Adrienne Brown. She's with the Children's Museum. Thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks so much for having me.
Yeah, and so tell us about the annual exhibit and how it helps kids play it safe.
Sure. Well, To the Rescue has a fire truck, a ambulance, a safety helicopter, and so it gives kids not only the experience of like trying on real firefighter boots and kind of looking at the equipment and be able to pretend to fly off and save the day, but also has tips about what kind of information you need to call 911, what kind of things to keep in mind should an emergency come up, just to kind of get them used to the, hopefully they don't need to, but if they are in an emergency situation, they kind of have an idea of what to do.
Yeah, and obviously it is for kids, but it seems like parents also can get a lot out of this, right?
Oh, sure. It's definitely a way to start some of those conversations about where is your family's meeting place if there's a fire in the house, how to get out of the bedroom if you can't use your front door, and things. So just kind of things to keep in mind of how to be safe at home. And, again, just hopefully you don't need to ever utilize those things, but just good to know that you have a plan.
Right, and so if people do want to attend the exhibit, what are some things they need to know? What are the hours and things of that nature?
Well, we're open noon to 5 today and 9:30 to 5 Tuesdays through Saturdays, as well as until 8 o'clock on Thursdays. And after 5 o'clock on Thursday, it's only $1.75 admission, so great time to come and bring the whole family.
And Adrienne, what do you hope people get out of the exhibit overall?
Overall, again, it's a good starting point for those conversations about having a plan for if there's an emergency in the house, getting kids some practice to what kind of questions 911 may ask if you have to call, and give kids a chance also maybe to see what it feels like to be a firefighter, what it feels like to fly a helicopter, and maybe start thinking, careers down the road too.
All right, Adrienne, thanks so much for joining us this morning. Again, this event runs daily through January 16th at the Grand Rapids Children's Museum.